come over here too. Because guess what? Oh no, you don't have to cook. I got hibachi. But come here. Because they be always saying my old beautiful wife is so dumb for not breaking up her family. Oh, they just I mean, I got a question though. Who you at home with? I hope you got a boyfriend. I hope you do. I hope if you a nigga, I hope you got a girlfriend. If you a dude, excuse me, I hope you got a girlfriend.
Kirk Frost is stuck in the most impossible situation of his life. Two women, both with strong demands, pulling him in opposite directions. But can he really make a choice, or will he lose it all? This scandal has gone from bad to worse, and the pressure is mounting on Kirk. Stay tuned to find out how this explosive drama unfolds. Kirk Frost has found himself in the midst of a storm like no other. His life, once dominated by his role as a husband and father, is now embroiled in a whirlwind of drama that has sent shockwaves through his relationships. On one side, there's his wife, Rasheeda, who's been by his side for years, navigating the ups and downs of their marriage, raising their children, and enduring the public scrutiny of their troubled relationship. On the other side, there's Jasmine Washington, a former lover who has reignited an already complicated situation by making bold demands that have only escalated the tension. The situation between Kirk and Rasheeda has reached a boiling point. Rasheeda, fed up with years of mistrust, betrayal, and the emotional toll of dealing with Kirk's past mistakes, is now making serious decisions about their future. Her anger, fueled by the pain of infidelity rumors and Kirk's actions, has put her at a crossroads. She's done standing by him, at least for now. She has finally reached a breaking point, one that could forever alter the course of their marriage. But what about Kirk? How does he handle the immense pressure of these competing demands from two women who have shaped his life in such different ways? The history between Kirk and Rasheeda is complicated. Their relationship, which began with love and the hope of building a future together, has been marred by infidelity rumors, public drama, and emotional turmoil. Over the years, Kirk and Rasheeda have had to navigate a series of challenges, from Kirk's past mistakes to Rasheeda's efforts to keep their family intact. Despite the obstacles, Rasheeda has always been the one who stood by Kirk, offering him her support even when it seemed he didn't deserve it. But with the latest drama caused by Jasmine, Rasheeda is no longer willing to turn a blind eye. She's made it clear that she's had enough, and this could be the final test of their marriage. The question now is, can Kirk redeem himself, or has the damage been done? Enter Jasmine Washington, the woman who's been a thorn in Kirk and Rasheeda's side for years. Known for her bold personality and unrelenting demands, Jasmine has never been one to shy away from stirring up drama. Her presence in Kirk's life, both in the past and present, has only added fuel to the fire. But now, Jasmine is making her intentions clear. She's no longer content with being a mere footnote in Kirk's life. She's pushing hard for more of his time, more of his attention, and more of his commitment. Her demands are forceful, and she's not afraid to use whatever tactics necessary to get what she wants. Whether it's public confrontations or private manipulations, Jasmine is doing everything she can to capture Kirk's focus. But the question remains, is she simply trying to tear apart Kirk's marriage, or is there something deeper at play in her relationship with him? The complexities of this situation are only growing more intense, and it's becoming clear that no one, least of all Kirk, knows how this will play out. Kirk is now torn between two powerful women, each with her own set of demands. On the one hand, there's Rasheeda, the mother of his children, his wife, and the woman who has stood by him through thick and thin. She's the one who has shared his life, weathered his mistakes, and fought to keep their family together. But with Rasheeda's recent heartbreak, the emotional toll is weighing heavily on him. Can he make things right with her, or has he pushed her too far? On the other hand, there's Jasmine, who has always been a source of trouble but is now pressing harder than ever. She's demanding more of Kirk's time, more of his attention, and more of his commitment. How can he possibly meet both women's needs without losing everything he's worked for? The pressure is mounting, and the emotional toll on Kirk is staggering. He is caught in a balancing act that could tip at any moment, and the stakes are higher than ever. The drama is not just affecting Kirk and Rasheeda, it's having a profound impact on their children as well. Rasheeda, ever the protective mother, is trying her best to shield their kids from the fallout of Kirk's actions, but the tension is palpable. How will their children cope with the emotional strain of their parents' troubled relationship? The pain and heartbreak of the adults are trickling down to the younger generation, and that's a burden that neither Kirk nor Rasheeda can ignore. Meanwhile, the prospect of Kirk being involved with someone else, especially someone like Jasmine, is adding even more layers of complexity. The family dynamic is being tested in ways that no one could have predicted, and the emotional fallout from this drama is far-reaching. As this scandal unfolds, fans have been quick to react, sharing their thoughts and speculations on social media. Some fans are rallying behind Rasheeda, applauding her for finally standing up for herself after years of emotional turmoil. They admire her strength and resilience in the face of betrayal, and many believe she deserves better than a man who can't choose between her and another woman. Other fans, however, sympathize with Kirk, believing that he's trapped in an impossible situation and doesn't know how to navigate the pressure. Speculation is rampant. Will Kirk choose Rasheeda, or will he risk everything to be with Jasmine? Theories are flying, and no one can agree on what will happen next. Could this lead to a shocking reconciliation between Kirk and Rasheeda, or will Jasmine finally win his heart after all the pressure she's applied? Fans are eagerly watching to see what move Kirk will make, and the drama is only intensifying. The future of the scandal remains uncertain, but the possibilities seem endless, and the tension continues to rise. Fans are glued to the situation, hoping for some resolution but understanding the complexity of what's unfolding. Some are hopeful that Kirk will finally make a decision and choose to work things out with Rasheeda. They argue that perhaps all this drama and turmoil could be an opportunity for growth. A bit of space, time apart, and some honest reflection could help them both heal and rebuild their relationship. These supporters believe that the foundation of their long-term marriage, despite its ups and downs, could withstand this storm if they work through their issues together. On the other hand, there are fans who think that Jasmine might eventually win Kirk's heart, even after all the damage she's caused. They suggest that the intense pressure she has applied and the undeniable chemistry between the two of them might be too much for Kirk to ignore. They believe that regardless of the messy circumstances, Jasmine may be the one who ultimately gets through to him. They point to the emotional manipulation, the dramatic confrontations, and the fact that Jasmine won't back down as signs that Kirk might give in to her demands, no matter how much he tries to resist. However, one thing is for certain: Kirk cannot continue to live in this emotional tug-of-war between two strong women forever. The weight of these conflicting demands is starting to take its toll on him, and sooner or later, he will have to make a choice. The question on everyone's mind is whether he will make the right decision. Will he be able to salvage his marriage with Rasheeda, the woman he's been with for years and the mother of his children? Or will he give in to Jasmine's relentless pursuit, risking everything he has built with Rasheeda and their family? The stakes are incredibly high, and Kirk's next move could either restore the balance or completely shatter everything in his life. Fans have been watching with bated breath, speculating on what direction this drama will take next. Each new revelation, each new twist, only seems to deepen the uncertainty of the situation. Everyone is waiting for Kirk to make that pivotal choice that could change everything, but no one knows which way it will go. Will he find a way to reconcile with Rasheeda and repair the damage caused by his past mistakes, or will he risk it all for the alluring chaos that Jasmine brings? As the drama unfolds, some fans believe that Kirk and Rasheeda might still be able to work through their issues. They argue that despite all the betrayal and heartbreak, there's still love between them, especially if Kirk can prove his loyalty and commitment to her. Rasheeda has been a pillar in Kirk's life, standing by him through thick and thin. There's a possibility that if Kirk shows genuine remorse and takes accountability for his actions, they could rebuild what they once had. But others wonder if the years of hurt, the constant betrayals, and the emotional exhaustion have already taken too much of a toll. Can Rasheeda truly forgive him, or has she reached her limit? In contrast, some fans are not as hopeful for the future of Kirk and Rasheeda's marriage. The damage done, both public and private, may be too great to repair. The trust that once held them together has been shattered, and no matter how hard Kirk tries to make amends, it might be impossible to regain that lost trust. They wonder whether Rasheeda will ever truly be able to move past the betrayal, especially with Jasmine's constant presence in their lives. Could the emotional wounds be too deep to heal? Meanwhile, Jasmine's role in all of this continues to grow more significant. Her manipulative tactics and bold demands have kept Kirk on edge, and for some, it's only a matter of time before she gets what she wants. She has shown that she's not afraid to play dirty, whether by publicly confronting Kirk or using private moments to manipulate him into choosing her. Her persistence, her unwillingness to back down, and her ability to capitalize on Kirk's weaknesses make her a formidable force in this ongoing drama. But even with all of Jasmine's efforts, it's still unclear whether she will truly succeed in pulling Kirk away from Rasheeda. Some fans argue that Kirk's feelings for Jasmine are more about the thrill and the escape she offers from his complicated life. They believe that she represents something exciting, something he can't find with Rasheeda after all these years. But is that enough to base a future on? Can Kirk really build something lasting with Jasmine when it was built on infidelity and drama? These are questions that fans are grappling with as they try to predict how this saga will unfold. What's even more pressing is how Kirk himself is handling all of this. The emotional toll this situation is taking on him is staggering. Can he juggle both women? Or will he be forced to make a heartbreaking decision? The pressure is mounting with every passing day, and the consequences of his actions could have lasting repercussions not just for him, but for everyone involved. His family, his children, and his future with Rasheeda hang in the balance. The fallout isn't just affecting Kirk, Rasheeda, and Jasmine. It's impacting their children as well. As Kirk's personal life implodes, so does the family dynamic. Rasheeda has always tried to shield their children from the public drama, but this situation is too big to ignore. How will their kids react if the family breaks apart? How will they feel if Kirk chooses Jasmine over their mother? Or if Rasheeda decides she can no longer stay in the marriage? The emotional scars from this scandal could run deep, and the children will undoubtedly be caught in the crossfire of their parents' choices. Whatever happens, one thing is clear. The future of Kirk, Rasheeda, and Jasmine is still uncertain. Will Kirk make the right choice? Will Rasheeda find the strength to move on? Or will she fight for her family's future? The drama is far from over, and as new twists and turns emerge, the stakes continue to grow higher. Fans are on the edge of their seats, eagerly awaiting the next shocking development. Will Kirk ever find peace, or has he already lost everything? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain, this story is far from finished. So what do you think? Will Kirk Frost make the right choice, or is he doomed to stay trapped between Rasheeda and Jasmine? We want to hear from you. Drop your thoughts in the comments and let us know what you think will happen next in this explosive drama. Don't forget to hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe for more updates on this ongoing scandal. The story is just getting started, and you won't want to miss the next chapter.